Good morning. I've come out this morning to get some exercise and hike up to a waterfall in our local mountains here. And it's still, it's a pretty gloomy day today. There's rain forecast, there's snow forecast higher up as well, and it's well after sunrise, and you can see it's still really gloomy and dark in the forest here. But great to be out. So I'd love it if you came along, and we'll see if we can get a photograph of this waterfall that's up about 2,000 feet above my head. Looks like this was an old growth forest at one time, but it's been chopped down. What a shame. So I might be chancing my luck here, but the weather's great. I mean, it's 40 degrees, but it's not raining and it's not windy, and it was forecast to be both of those today. But the weather here can change so quickly, so I probably just jinxed it. So the plan is to get up to this waterfall, where I'm hoping there'll be some mist swirling around, plenty of water chucking it down, and maybe a bit of snow too. But it's a little bit misty. No snow, not yet anyway, and I've got about 1,000 feet to go. So cross fingers, and we'll get a nice image. I bought a variable ND filter with me, so I can maybe try and get some kind of long exposure with the water, get that smooth, silky waterfall feel. Anyway, that's the plan. So we'll keep moving up here and see what it's like when I get to the top. Okay, so I came away from the waterfall because two reasons: it was too loud to film, and it was a little too precarious as well. I was stuck for composition. I couldn't really move out of like a 2 square foot little location there, and so I only had one shot of the waterfall really. I tried to get a couple of different compositions just from there. I used a variable ND, and just what I did, I just turned it until I had a shutter speed of about 4 seconds, because that I did a few test shots and that seemed to be the best the best shot speed to get that nice silky smooth water, but not too smooth that it's just there's no definition. You want to kind of a little bit of both, I think, to get a nice shot. So, and then it started to come down a little bit, snowing. So just as it was forecast, right? But good fun. Hopefully I got a couple of decent shots, but it's been a good adventure. And now I'm gonna have a little bit of coffee, enjoy the scene here, and make my way back down to the car. Cheers. Can't beat freshly brewed coffee. Well, brewed this morning anyway. Magic. Wow, what a great morning. Little sketchy getting up here with the rocks were pretty slick, but glad I made it. Got a couple of shots, and now to head back. So thanks for watching. As always, appreciate it if you're still watching now, and hopefully in some way this inspires you to get out regardless of the weather conditions and shoot something. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, hopefully sometime soon. Bye. So this first image is executed well. Everything's in focus that needs to be in focus. It's exposed well, but I have a problem with it. It's neither one thing or another. It's not the whole waterfall, and it's not the most interesting part of the waterfall either. So it just doesn't work for me. The composition's wrong. Now this second image is a much better composition. I zoomed in a little bit and shifted my focus around to the left and down a little bit, so I had the bottom of the waterfall, and it's a much stronger composition. I love the detail in the water especially. And I really like the way the logs on the left hand side seem to frame the waterfall. It's a much stronger composition in my eyes. However, while technically it's a good photograph, it's just lacking a bit of drama. Now that's what I think. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.